justice. I'm actually gonna turn this down. I feel like this is a bit loud. Like 50%. Okay. Continue. Magical Turnabout Investigation Day 1. Load. Yes. So, to recap. Apollo's a bitch. We're defending Trucy. Trucy has, been accused of murder. Accused of murdering Mr. Rias. Great Mysterious. But it's probably not her, because she had a plastic sword. And also, we have some really awful, people here. So there's this girl, Bonnie, who was like, man, I sure hope that your performance goes well and nothing bad happens. So there's her. This is, Donnie Jepp, aka Discount Johnny Depp, aka Roger Ratings. Yeah, we also have professional quality video from the news team. Hold on, where is that? Do we have that in our... Oh, no, we can't watch it. We don't have it. Anyway, there's a really awful video that they shot that shows... That is supposed to be evidence, but it shows nothing happening because it's just zoomed into Trucy's face the entire time. Is there a body? Yeah, there is. There is a body. Do we have... It's right here. There we go. There's the crime photo. Somehow, this man was stabbed in the back. Emma is, like, 28... 27. Emma's doing a lot better. Emma's doing a lot better. She is less stressed out because she's actually a forensic investigator now, instead of, a cop. Instead of just a straight-up cop. So she's a forensic investigator, so she's doing better. She has a much better life now. She's not super stressed out constantly. Pants really draw attention to the booty? Hold on. What, in the crime photo? Booty. What else? What else? There's Bonnie's script. Can we see this? Oh yeah, okay. There's Mr. Reyes' fire trick, which apparently is dangerous, but we saw the fire bucket that they requested, and no one's ever used it. So that thing is all fucked up. But yeah, that's basically it. We're basically investigating right now. We are our team is Apollo. We are Apollo Justice. Athena Sykes is also helping out. This is Athena Sykes. Look at this ass we spent time making. I also saw a comment, hold on, from Indie Villain that was, I hope Athena talks smack to Apollo this time. That's the turnabout I'm hoping for. Me too. Me too. Honestly, if I hear Apollo shit-talking Athena one more time, I'm gonna fucking flip my desk. She does not deserve that shit. Okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up my walkthrough that I have of this game, just so we, in case we get lost. I don't want to have to fucking backtrack to a million places. Dressing room... No, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so I think we have to go to the dressing room next. There we go. April 27th, just 7 days after 420. About all that's left to check out is that understage passage. We'll have to try it to get one of the staff members to unlock the door. Someone just came into the dressing room. Oh, it's you people again. You came back. Huh? I saw you, you know. Oh, it's you, the bunny assistant from the show, right? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. My name's Bonnie DeFam. Bonnie DeFam... Bonnie DeFami? What? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what this pun is, but I'm just gonna... Defame? Bonnie DeFame? It's fame, right? I remember her talking to us earlier. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Performing magic is like walking on a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today. And what do you mean by that exactly? Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. She said some pretty strange things then. Yeah, she fucking did, and Apollo didn't tell anyone that she said those weird things. And he let the murder happen. I saw you take it. You took something from our dressing room. Oh! Bonnie, that teleportation trick you did was amazing. Fantastique. What? Oh, thank you. But what you did, stealing is... What other kinds of magic tricks can you do? Me? Well, how about this? Aw. Fantastique. Okay, thank you. What language was that? Splendido! Athena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us. She is? Thank you, Mr. Thief. Thief? I saw you. I saw you take that notebook. Please don't take things from our dressing room. Huh? So it's true what they say. Thieves really do return to the scene of the crime, don't they? Thieves? I thought it was just arsonists in real life. Guess that means she really saw us, huh? I bet this looks pretty bad. If you return what you stole right now, I won't call the police. Oh boy. You've got it all wrong. We're Trucy's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her. Trucy's lawyers? Oh, I'm so sorry I called you thieves. If you really thought we were thieves, why were you still doing magic tricks for us? I can't help it. Whenever anybody asks, I just can't bring myself to refuse. Does that mean she's a real people person, or that she aims to please a little too hard? In that case, can you tell us the secret to your teleportation trick? Well, I don't know if I should. Oh. If I keep up the pressure, she just might tell us. I've been dying to know. Leave the poor girl alone. This case gave me such weird vibes. Yeah, this is a very strange case. I feel like it's a mashup of, like, some previous cases. And it ends up being really weird. And we were talking last stream about some weird continuity issues. Like, why would Phoenix not be at his daughter's, like, grand debut into magic? Type stuff. And anyway, yeah. Are you investigating the case? Yeah, that's right. I'm Trucy's biggest fan. I just love her to bits. I'd do anything to help her. We appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Yeah, like, the only thing that I've really noticed, well, in the first case, I felt like Phoenix was like a caricature of himself, which was kind of weird, but I brushed it off as it being the first case of the game. But, like, I've mentioned this, but, like, I don't like how Apollo is fucking interacting with Athena in this case. But I want to continue playing the game because I know that there's stuff later on that happens that might explain some of the weirdness, but it's been so long since I played, I don't fucking barely remember this case. Bonnie, let's talk. I wonder if it was written that way or if it's the localization choices. Also, very, very good point. I don't know. You're a magician, right, Bonnie? That's right. My specialties are teleportation and this little trick right here. That was cute. Looks like Mr. Bunny's in a bad mood right now. Or that she messed up. You say you're a big fan of Trucy's, right? Oh, yeah. I look up to her more than anyone else in the whole world. What about her makes you respect her so much? She's just incredible. Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. You couldn't ask for more out of a magician. I'm sensing the shift into hyper fangirl drive. I love the unique way she does her tricks and how she charms the audience. I especially love her magic panties trick, which is both cute and comical. The first time I saw her do that trick, I was so impressed and so moved. I've gone to her shows to see her perform so many times. And that's why I think that Trucy is top class. A real first-rate magician. It's a very different mood from earlier. Squeeze Sonic Plum! Let's do that. In this particular case, there are some people who act very physically friendly in a way that makes me, like, stop. I haven't noticed that yet. The only thing I noticed was Athena offering to hold Apollo's hand when he was scared on the rafters. But, which was also fucking weird, especially with the way he was talking to her. But, whatever. Love to see her. She has a magic panties act. It's like her thing. It's Trucy's thing. She showed us earlier in this case as well. I've had issues with how punny the localization has been at points. Yeah, it could be the localization. I honestly don't know. Is that localization or is it actually called that? I think it's been called Magic Panties since Apollo Justice, so like for 3 games. They're like bloomers. They're like these fucking giant ass like shorts, basically. They're bloomers. They're not actually like panties. They're like big so that you can like hide shit in them. Like granny boomers, like bloomers. Like the things that you wear under like skirts and stuff. I was gonna say granny panties, but they're not quite. I see. I think we have a pretty good idea of how much you adore her now. Her granny panties now boomer bloomers. I like that. Oh, was I talking too much? I'm so sorry. I'd better be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy. Anyway, that's why I'll do anything. Anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you just have to prove her innocence. Don't worry, I plan to do just that. I wish Trucy could see that she has people like Bonnie in her corner rooting for her. Okay, tell me about the show. You were in the magic show, right? That's right. I take it you saw my teleportation trick? Yeah, it was wonderful. You moved from one place to another in the blink of an eye. I admit, it was pretty amazing. I have no idea how you transported yourself over such a distance in just a split second. It must be so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool. It's like a superpower or something. Yeah, my trick's turning some heads in the magic world right now. They're calling it the new miraculous magic. Some even say it's the real deal. Real magic, huh? I know there must be an explanation, but it sure does look real. Magic isn't real, also I live with psychics, right? Hey there, New Van Dyke. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. I just have to figure that trick out. I want to do it myself. Oh, you'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly. Oh, fuck. Apollo's tripping out. Ah. This feeling. Looks to me like Bonnie's hiding something. We're gonna go find her tell? Can we do this now? I assume it has something to do with the line, I always perform it perfectly, right? Fuck, it's right here.
Gotcha!
Magicians are calling it the second KG8 incident. How is this bracelet not going off constantly? Everyone lies all the time. Yep. There's a rabbit in her hat. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna find out. I think that's just her tell or whatever. Bonnie, when you said you perform it perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a tiny little bit. I even caught a glimpse of the little rabbit hiding underneath. No, she has a rabbit in her hat because she's a magician. So she was just lifting it up and the rabbit was peeking out. Because she was fiddling with it, I think is what. Bunnicula. Oh. Did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time? Of course! I definitely got that part right. What do you mean, that part? Oops! Wait a minute. Are you saying that you... picked the wrong career? Did she not fucking switch the swords? No, there's no way. I don't think Trucy actually fucking killed anyone. I'm gonna say she messed up Trucy's escape, though. Do we? Hold on. I'm trying to figure... Yes, I'm also trying to figure that out, Oz. Hold on. I'm gonna save. Did you pick the wrong career? Does that mean you regret ever choosing to become a magician? Is that why you perform your job with such a forced smile on your face? Is it to hide your true feelings of regret? What? Do you feel like you made a mistake in your choice of career? How can you even say that to me? I became a magician because I looked up to Trucy and wanted to be like her. I'd never regret that decision. Is the stream lagging? I'm not getting any dropped frames. It might be Twitch. It's rendering issues? Like, do you think on my end? My computer temperature's up at 82, which is in the warning zone. But I'm not seeing anything on my end that's fucked up. Also, hey there, Winter. Welcome in. I'm watching my preview and I don't see anything. The audio's been fine? Oh, okay. So it is something with Twitch then. I hope the video's not messed up. Okay, anyway. I'd never regret that decision. No? Are you sure? Maybe you're the one in the wrong line of work, Mr. Lawyer. Ouch. So I made one mistake. Look, if what you messed up wasn't the teleportation trick, then... Wait a minute. Are you saying... Yeah, let's... She messed up Trucy's escape. You might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly. But what about Trucy's escape trick after that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that? Oh, well... Well, did you? You see... Did you or didn't you? Ooh, I did. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. I'm sorry I lied. You. Feel like I pulled off a magic trick of my own just trying to get that out of her. If you go to view doc stats, you can see if there's any rendering hitches. I have that open. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. 1.4%. Yes. Was it just that scene because it was really intense? It doesn't look like they're skipping anymore, so... Might have been that background. Yeah, my computer temperature is up. Oh, yeah, the computer temperature is dropping again. Okay, so it's the Apollo trippy scenes that I can't encode for whatever reason. That's cool. Definitely not a lot of those in this game. Why is my computer overheating so bad? I don't even have, like, anything open. Hold on. I don't know what else I can shut down. One more thing this game ruined with Apollo, yeah, right? BlueStacks is technically an emulator. Yeah, it is. Yeah, my computer's overheating though, so I'm sure that's part of the reason. Yo, I'm about to hit the fucking danger zone. We might crash. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. Save game. Good idea. Yeah. Quick, put some ice on it. It's actually, it feels fine. It feels cold, and I'm also, like, I'm wearing a fucking hoodie in this room, and I'm fine. So... But it's like, it's at 85 degrees, and if it hits 90, it's gonna shut off. So... Plum, it's definitely not your fault. It's 100% Apollo's fault. You're fine. Okay, let's ask her about the show. So you made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. Yeah, I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. But I made a huge goof. So, did Trucy explain to you how the escape trick works? He needs to apologize then. He really does. He really does, Plum. Yes, she knew we'd needed to know for our investigation, so she shared the secret. Let's see. After Trucy escaped from the coffin down into the understage passage, Mr. Hat was able to be pulled up to the catwalk by a winch. Trucy would then pop up on stage through a trapdoor. I was operating Mr. Hat at the time, but I flubbed up where I was supposed to have him stand. I was supposed to make Mr. Hat stand to the left of the coffin, but I messed up and had him stand to the right by accident. That matches up with what we saw during the show. Huh? But then, doesn't that mean, Trucy would have ended up popping up on the side opposite to Mr. Hat? Yeah, she would have, if she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet. She managed to pop up on the right-hand side of the coffin for me. So the audience never even knew a mistake had been made. Way to go, Trucy. But my mistake caused her so much trouble. I think I'd better ask Trucy about this later, too. Oh, by the way, we'd like to investigate the understage passage. Would that be all right? Oh, yeah, by all means. Anything to help prove Trucy's innocence. I'll unlock it for you. I don't know who this is. Hey, there you are. You got a minute? Oh. Oh, Mr. Radians. Yeah, of course. Not you, Bunny. The lawyers. They're the ones I want to see. You have business with us? I hear you two are from the same agency as Trucy. Is that true? Yes, that's right. This is for you, then. Hang loose, baby. A contract? Between Take-Two TV, the first party, and Trucy Wright, the second party. If, through the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as compensation to the first party? The $3 million? Yeah, that's more like it. That shocked reaction, that dopey expression. You'd make a great comedian. Really? I know. I'll put you on my show. We'll get one of those cartoon anvils to fall on your hand. Wait a minute. Is this for one of those hidden camera prank shows? You wish. That's an official contract. See for yourselves. You're the lawyers, after all. You should know when you see one, right? He's right. It's all signed and everything. Yeah, Trucy, why did you sign this? You better make sure your agency pays what Trucy owes me in full. Yeah, Trucy, did you sign this? When and did you? Are you kidding me? The Write Anything agency doesn't have that kind of money. Then I guess you're gonna have to go fishing for some. I can see it now. Craziest catch, legend of the seasick lawyers. Fishing on the high seas? No thanks. I can't even swim. Objection! What kind of ridiculous, low-down, unfair, one-sided contract is this? Hey now, there's nothing ridiculous here. It's all perfectly legit. It's got her signature on it, see? My boys have got to see the stupidest look on your faces. It's priceless. And post. I'm getting responses already. It's gonna go viral. No! How could he? Bye-bye, reputation! Apollo looks like a bitch sent tweet. I really like those Y's and G's though. That's a nice signature. Trucy has a nice signature. If that's actually her signature. Thanks, Donnie Jeff. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. I'm gonna drive Troop Grammary and everyone associated with it into the ground. Serves you right for getting involved with the Grammaries. What's this grudge you have against the Grammaries, anyway? Huh? What are you talking about? Stress is making you paranoid, champ. Come on, Bonnie. We have more filming to do. Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, and I'll unlock the door to the understage passage for you later. Later, lawyers. Hang loose, baby. Thanks, Donnie Jep. Why would Trucy sign a contract like this? And why did all of this have to happen when Mr. Wright isn't here? We'll have to come back for the understage later. Let's go hear Trucy's side of the story. Good thinking. We can't let you hit the high seas just yet. There must be something we can do. We can't just let the ratings Raja get his way. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, okay, let's talk to Athena. So, if we can't pay back the money, I'm off on a tuna expedition for a TV show. Cheer up, Apollo! You have to have a positive attitude about these things. Tuna. I want to eat tuna tartare. Although, herb-crusted seared tuna sounds pretty delish, too. Which one do you think sounds better, Apollo? Having a positive attitude is one thing, but I have zero intention of going tuna fishing. Ah, phooey. She really thought I was gonna go? Do we know Mr. Rating's first name? I don't think so. Oh, Roger. Yeah, Roger Ratings. Like, because, yeah, it's supposed to be Ratings Raja. So, Raja Ratings. Did someone say high seas? Does that pirate ever return? What pirate? You mean, Fuck! Damn it! Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, well,
Wintermute, you had one job.
I don't always put it back to the scene afterwards, though. That's the problem.
Captain Orla, he made it just in time.
Yeah, Sonic the Pirate. Well, now this is set up for next time I decide to do this fucking goof.
Love to sail the seven seas, just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim
Through storms and waves, all because you see.
grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Yeah! Okay. That could have gone better. I almost spit out my popcorn. Skeleton on a raft, yeah. I do love that skeleton on a raft. Who wears a black bra under a white crop top? Me! I'm all about fashion. I don't give a fuck. If you can see my bra anyway, it depends. Depends what I'm wearing. But like, if something is intentionally see-through, I will wear a bra that is like much more flashy. And why exactly? I have a lot of like bralettes specifically for that purpose. Because if it's something that's I wear a lot of clothing that is like semi-transparent. That me was very reminiscent of Bug Snacks. Bug Snacks! But yeah, it honestly depends. Like, if I'm trying to be professional, I guess I would probably wear a nude-colored bra under a white shirt. But in general, nah. Any bright ideas on how to get us through this crisis? Our biggest problem right now is how to pay the money, you know, in times like these. We should consult a lawyer. Gee, now why didn't I think of that? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Okay, we need to move over to a different area. I think we're going to Trucy then, right away. First question is, who wears a bra? I mean, I do, but I have very specific, reasons why. I would love to not wear a bra. Although I did say goodbye to underwires like a million years ago. Fuck any bra that has an underwire in it. Detention center. Three, two, one, ta-da! Wow, now you made my handcuffs disappear. How'd you do that? She's doing magic tricks for the guard. Now, should I try making you disappear next, Mr. Guard? Absolutely, Trucy. Fuck the police. Can you do that? Oh, yes, please. This is so exciting. We should probably stop her before there's another incident. Trucy. Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Athena. That was a good scene. That guard has worked there for like 10 years. Are you implying she's responsible for the first incident? I guess. We have some more questions for you. Judging by the look on your faces, it must be about something big. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Things have gotten a little, sticky. Oh, and I have to remember to give her that thing she asked for, too. Should we do that first, or should we should probably talk to her first, right? The contract. Let's talk about the fucking contract you signed, Trucy. Trucy, do you remember this contract? Yeah, I signed it before I went on stage. What about this liability for compensation article here? Liability for compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? The $3 million? Just as I suspected, she didn't know about that part. I've never seen this article. And I read the whole contract from top to bottom. Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a big thing. But there's your signature, so what's going on? Maybe there was some kind of trick involved? You know, like when I signed it. In other words, you think there might be some foul play afoot? And I'm willing to bet that the ratings Raja is the one behind it. Gar is just a child in a wooden human suit. Loves magic. Okay, Bonnie's mistake. Bonnie told us about the mistake she made on stage. Oh, you mean where Mr. Hat had been placed? Even I was at a loss for what to do with it for a second there. So how did you fix the problem? Well, I was down in the understage passage when I found out. I had to work my butt off to fix it, let me tell you. After I escaped from the coffin and went down the understage passage, I got a signal from Bonnie saying that she'd made a mistake with Mr. Hat's positioning. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical girl Trucy Wright was faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. Would this spell the end for Trucy and Gramarye Land? And then what happened? Athena's totally hooked. I was supposed to get back up to the stage through trapdoor number 1 on the left, using a platform that can be raised and lowered called a stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lowered position under trapdoor number 1. But Mr. Hat had been placed on the right, above trapdoor number 2 by mistake. There was already another stage lift under trapdoor number 2, but it was in the raised position since we hadn't planned on using it. Okay, so how did you get back up onto the stage? Why, through brute strength. Fuck, Trucy's strong. I couldn't lower stage lift number 2 by myself. So I pushed it back and out of the way. Then I moved the lowered stage lift number 1 into place under trapdoor number 2. Oh, they have fucking wheels. Never mind. Yeah, magical girl Trucy Wright. Yeah, I have a shirt that says magical girl on it, too. We're in that today. Whatever. We're next week. We're next Tuesday. Ugh, this thing is heavy. I wish I could have moved it with magic. Unfortunately, my magic's useless under the stage. The understage is a dark abyss that drains magicians of all their powers. I can see why it's called the Abyss. I never knew it could take so much out of you. That's just how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes. Wow, I learned so much just now. Trucy, have you told anyone else about all this? No, nobody. This sounds like some critical information. I'd better make a note of it. Okay. What are we gonna find out when we go below the stage? Okay, so we have to hand, what is it that we have to, is it her notebook? It's her notebook, right? What if Trucy's literally able to change reality at will and just doesn't bother? I mean, that's not out of place for this fucking series. Sad detention center music. Yeah, right? Hey there, Armstack. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Here you go, Trucy. Here's your notebook back. Oh, great. Thank you very much. So what's written in there anyway? It looks like it's full of secrets or something. That's because it is. It was originally my granddaddy Magnifique Gramarye's notebook. He used it like a diary and as a place to jot down ideas for new magic tricks. Some of which only members of the Troupe Gramarye have ever laid eyes on. Wow. This notebook's a really big deal then. Yeah, that's why I've always kept it under lock and key. I bet a magician would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook. And we found it mixed in with Mr. Reyes's belongings. Could he really have been trying to steal it? The Troupe Gramarye the Troupe Gramarye creed is also written inside. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That creed was passed down to me from my daddy, as his daddy passed it down onto him. It's true that Trucy always keeps a smile on her face. I guess it's due in part to her family creed. Okay. Trucy, I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Reyes's belongings. What? Do you think he might have been trying to steal it? No way! I can't believe it! The great Mr. Reyes would never do any such thing. But would it be so far-fetched as if he was after Troupe Gramarye's secret tricks? It makes for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. In any case, we'd better focus on doing something about this contract for now. Trucy signed it in her dressing room, right? Then we'd better do a little more investigating there. I'm so sorry to put the two of you through all of this. Don't worry, we'll get back to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. If you need me to, I'm willing to take drastic measures. There's her magic panties. Meanwhile, Phoenix Wright always keeps an expression of exasperation on his face. Yes, he does. With my magic! You're not planning on pulling some magic money out of there, are you? No, my magic panties are much better at making things disappear than appear. Do I want to know what she's planning to make disappear? Apollo! We have to do something. Anything to fix this. I agree. Let's check out the dressing room again, for starters. Okay, and we should finally check out that understage passage, too. The Abyss? Then you'll have to go through the backstage area. Be careful down there. Is that everything, I guess? Okay. Is there anything funny I can show her? Not really. Okay. You told me what they were and I'm still underwhelmed. Well, she didn't do any magic with him this time. Maybe if she showed us a magic trick, they'd be more impressive. Since there wasn't a stream last Thursday, oh, there's Epic Games, what are they? Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead, and Ironcast. What is Ironcast? Also, what is Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead? What? But yeah, check those out if you want some free games. We're going into the dressing room. Okay. I think that I'm gonna take my break right now before we get into this whole section. Or else we're gonna be here for like 15 minutes. And I'll miss my break completely. So, I'm gonna be right back, everyone. It's a puzzle game where you make bridges across openings walking. Okay, I figured. It was a skinned, game. Skinned with Walking Dead stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. Please go grab some water. Go grab a snack. Go do a stretch. All those good things. Stay hydrated, everyone. Be right back. Okay, Penrose Theater. Dressing room. Okay, this is where Trucy signed that contract. Right, and there must have been some kind of trick that was used when she signed it. The question is, what kind of trick and how was it done? If some kind of object or tool was used, there still may be a trace of it somewhere. Like with the pen or the paper. Well, it's time to find the secret to that trick. Athena, please, I can't read that German! Off guts! Off gets! Off gets! Let's do this! I heard in some countries they call that game the autumn. It's a good joke. I forgive you. Off gates. Alf. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm glad I'm learning this for... She'll probably say it again. I don't know. Okay, close enough. I guess we should do some examining right here. Examine. So what haven't we looked at? But it's literally right here. There's nothing else, right? Okay, right here. Athena doesn't just speak. Athena speaks a lot of different languages. She's very, very talented. Learning languages is fucking difficult. Anyway, I always thought that Athena always reminds me of Lynn from Ghost Trick. They have the same fucking colored outfit, and they have, like, really similar kind of hair. I always thought that at least they were somewhat based on each other. It's the same creator who made Ghost Trick, too, right? So... Oh, Asuka. Yeah, from Evangelion, yeah. Oh my god, Carrie. Retweet. That's a very good tweet. Okay. Huh? Take a look at this clipboard. Yeah, Apollo looks like a bitch. I heard. Oh, yes, I did hear that they're doing that, Winter. I kind of want to see it. I thought the 90s dub of Evangelion was mostly fine until this fucking awful German speaker showed up. Sorry, several quotes. Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right? Oh, yeah, I remember that happening. Isn't this the clipboard Trucy used when she signed the contract? I think you're right. Let's give it the once over. Oh, okay, we're actually looking at the clipboard. Cool, okay. Click. Let's try opening the folder. How the fuck do I move this? Hello? I know I can move the hand. Hello? God damn it. Oh, fuck. We have fucked this up a little bit. Can I please grab this hand? Oh, it's okay, it's tap and move. Can I? There we go. I've definitely not been playing this game for, like, I don't know, forever, and could not figure that out. Anyway, this part here holds papers in place. Could this clip have something to do with how they conned her? Ow! It bit me. Only you could get hurt by a clipboard, Athena. I will listen, I will leave that was a little bit rude, but it wasn't extremely rude. This screw won't budge. I don't even think your crazy strength could budge it. Crazy strength? What kind of thing is that to say to a delicate young lady? I don't see you denying it either. Yeah, I forgot that Athena's strong as fuck. Do we have to examine all of these nails? Okay, or screws. Delicate long lady. Ugh. I watched a playthrough of it where one Sissel identity is revealed at the end. His only reaction to the reveal was, oh, that's why Sissel couldn't read. Yeah, I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was fucking brilliant. It's just a screw. Huh. That observation won't get you any laughs. What? Do I have to make with the funny all the time? Hey, this screw. It's different from all the others. Not only that, but I think it's loose. Look, I can move it. Are you sure you should be fooling with it like that, Apollo? Whoa, it came right out. See? I tried to tell you, but would you listen? No. Hmm? Hey, take a look through the hole, Athena. I think there's something back there. Oh, wow, you're right. What is it? Hold on, can I examine this one too? Okay, there's more dialogue. Give me a second. Looks like a screw. I guess that means this clipboard can be taken apart. But I can't loosen this one without a screwdriver. Okay.
Wintermute. One of these screws is not like the others. One of these screws just isn't the same. One of these screws is not like the others. Now is the time to play our game.
Right? Examine. Hey, look. The back panel's loose. I think I can take it off. Got it. You're just breaking things left and right today, aren't you? Look, there's something inside. Oh, shit. What is this black sheet of, I want to say, paper? Oh, I know, it's carbon paper. You put it in between two pieces of paper and it copies what you write onto the bottom one. So when Trucy signed the contract, there was actually another contract underneath. And her signature on the top contract got copied onto the hidden contract. So that's how Trucy was conned. Ah, we figured it out! Trapdoor on the paperwork! Don't have a screwdriver. Oh well, I guess this thing will just never get open. Sorry about your execution, Trucy. Anyway, later. Who doesn't carry a fucking Swiss Army knife with them? Come on. Come on. So that's how Trucy was conned. This is that ratings Raja's doing. I just know it. How dare he! You gotta hand it to him, though. It couldn't have been easy fooling Trucy. That girl's no slouch. Yeah, but I bet we can use this clipboard as evidence if we ever take this to trial. They can't do that anymore. Yeah, Dark Age of the Law! Didn't they solve the Dark Age of the Law? I mean, I'm sure they didn't, but... I carry a Swiss Army knife, but it's only 2 blades. I have like a 16-in-1 tool. I actually have more than one of them. I own 2 of them. They have like a pen, a screwdriver, tweezers, scissors, several knives, nail filer. Yeah, some other stuff too that I don't actually know what it is. A bottle opener. They're like the mini ones. They're like, it's like this big. From my grandfather's collection. Oh, that's awesome. They only solved one of the 2 simultaneous Dark Ages of the Law. Yeah. Yeah. Great Age of the Law. This music got really intense all of a sudden. I guess that's... Do we... I think we're done in here, I guess? Okay, let's go to the understage passage and check what's going on there. First, I'm gonna save because I'm still nervous about my computer crashing. The buns, I already examined them before. They're cute. Cute buns. Yeah, they got the flowers from fucking... Yes, fucking Clavier Gavin over here. Who else sent flowers? Jinxie Tenma sent flowers to Trucy. I think that's this set. And then there's this one from the cop, and this one is from... I don't remember. That was so sweet. I'm glad that they brought Jinxie back. Less excited about fucking Clavier. I'm actually way more pissed that they made Clavier a cool character than anything in the last game. Stage is where we're going. They made him like a billion times more charismatic in Dual Destinies than he ever was in Apollo Justice. But I think he's still a cop, so, like, fuck him. But he's no longer in his cop band anymore, I think. I think he quit the cop band. And I think he was a bit... After the events of that whole thing with his fellow cop band, I think he, like... I can't remember what happened. I can't remember what happened there. Anyway. I remember not hating him as much as I did when I played fucking Apollo Justice, because he is literally the worst character in Apollo Justice. Let's see. We should be able to get to the understage passage from backstage. Hopefully Bonnie unlocked the door for us like she said she would. Does that mean we have to go here? Yeah. Over one more? Because it's over here. No? How do I get back there? There we go. Okay. Understage. The door's unlocked. Thank you, Bonnie. Well, Athena, here we go. Okay. It sure is dark and dusty down here. The Abyss? The magical underworld. And look! There's a denizen of the Abyss now! A fearsome beast with long, sharp fangs, ready to prey on unsuspecting souls. Huh? What do you... Oh. You mean that tiny little rat over there? No! I mean that fearsome beast over there. I take it you don't like rodents. Oh my god! I just saw it appear! Oh my god! Did everyone see that? Is that on a loop? That was great. It was behind the fucking text box, but a rat just, like, scurried out and then left. That was excellent. That was excellent. I don't think I noticed that last time. It was very easy. Oh, no, there we go. Hey. What's this glowy stuff? Oh, it's glow-in-the-dark tape. Hey! This must be what I saw through that secret door on the bottom of the coffin. But who put it here and why? And it's probably a marker of some sort since it's so dark down here. Sounds about right. Maybe it's meant to mark which ladder to climb. Okay, let's check this. Look at all these props! Hey! There's something in this hat. A dove? Cards? A juice box and some snacks. Looks like somebody planned to have a little treat in the middle of the show. I mean, you never know. Might need a snack. This sword is the exact same design as the murder weapon. Wait, what's this? Yeah! Ow! What are you doing? That hurts. I think I'm bleeding out. Oh, stop being such a drama queen. It's only rubber. Huh? Hey, you're right. So this must be the sword Trucy used during the trick. Okay, that was kind of rude, Athena. That was kind of rude. A rubber sword still fucking hurts if you hit someone with a rubber sword. After the incident, someone must have switched this rubber sword with the real one on stage. And maybe that's when they brought the rubber sword here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this note. I'm gonna make it big someday, too. Just you wait and see. Athena was sick of Apollo shit and got very lucky that the sword was switched out there. That would have been fucked up if that was not the switched out sword. What's that all about? My guess is it's the soulful cry of some poor assistant made to toil here in the darkness. And who would know about the soulful cry of a bitter assistant better than you, right? You really understand the writer's feelings of despair and frustration. Sadly, yes. Yes, I do. You really shouldn't scribble on the walls, you know, Apollo. It wasn't me. Athena accidentally decapitated her partner during an investigation. Whoops. Okay. Let's examine these. It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. It looks like this crank lowers the platform. But Trucy said it's impossible for one person to do it alone. That sounds like a challenge. Now I want to try it. Athena's very strong, too. We just learned this. Or actually, we kind of knew that already. We know she weightlifts. It's probably just broken. Or you could just take people at their word. If I'm reading this room right, this must be the stage lift Trucy moved during the show. Originally, it was there, where stage lift number 1 is now. Okay. We're gonna examine stage lift 1 as well. It's a stage lift for getting up to the stage. Trucy moved this one here. I guess it used to be where that yellow tape is. How in the world did she manage to move this huge thing? It couldn't have been easy for her. She's pretty petite. But I bet it'd be easy for you. Just what are you implying? That's it, chump. You're looking up microaggressions later. I don't understand why Athena's character is getting upset about him calling her strong. Do you think that's a translation? I wonder if that's a translation localization thing. Because, I mean, honestly, if someone was calling me super strong, I would be totally fine with that. But... this whole game's a translation issue. This ladder goes up to the ceiling. So I guess it leads to one of the trapdoors on stage. Trucy must have used this ladder when she escaped from the coffin. Why don't you climb up there and see if I'm correct? It's not so high. You'll be fine, right? Huh? Why me? You'd make a young lady wearing a skirt climb a ladder? Fine. I'm going. Did we not just do this before? Ah, the light, it burns! Ow. Are you all right? I can now confirm that the ladder does indeed lead up to the stage. Well, that tasty bit of info is definitely worth risking life and limb for. Well done. Hold on, Apollo. I hear voices. Quick, hide! Huh? Ow! Quit shoving. Hurry up and get down there! Ah! My arm doesn't bend that way! What the heck, Athena? Shh! Look. It's so much work pretending to be cute and sweet. Isn't that Bonnie? Hey, Bunny! Wait for me! And the ratings, Raja? What did we have to hide for, Athena? Because I heard something funny. There was something off in their voices. Oh, right. Athena's super sensitive hearing. Those lawyers are poking around trying to stir up trouble. Should I be worried? Relax, I didn't say anything to police, and I won't say anything to them either. You better not, or you're gonna get it. Pow! Right in the kisser! What the? Is it just me, or does Bonnie seem kind of different from before? Apollo, shh! I'm sick and tired of this whole investigation. All I want is Trucy's head on a platter. Leave everything to me, babe. Don't target the power of mass media. Oh, sorry, don't forget the power of mass media. Bun with evil eyebrows, yeah. The TV can accomplish anything. I'll make sure Trucy gets much worse than a guilty verdict. I can't wait to see that girl crying and begging for mercy. You really hate Trucy, don't you, Bunny? I hate her. I loathe her. I can't stand that Trucy Wright. Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves. Hey, what the heck? If you mess this up, you're gonna be really sorry, you hear me? I'll crush you flat. Like a cockroach under my foot. Oh boy. Oh, you cute little thing. You're so adorable when you're throwing a fit. Ow, ow, my foot. Can't you take a joke? Come on, grab my things, we're leaving. Aw, leave the hippity-hoppin' way, my little bun-bun. Well. I totally forgot about this part. By the way. Yep. ... That expression for the first animated emote, oh my god. That was a good animation. Dom Bunny sub-producer. Uh-huh. What was that absolutely revolting scene all about? I guess the entertainment industry attracts all kind of eccentrics. Oh, this one. Oh, this emote. That would be fucking great, actually. But that conversation, it set off every red flag in the book. You said it. I smell plot with a capital P-U. Ratings claims he was at the TV station at the time of the incident. And we saw Bonnie on stage ourselves. Hey, Apollo, I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take-Two TV a visit? We can check up on the Radiant Raja's alibi while we're there. Sounds like a plan. Metroid 8 Revolt. I really like that. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down. I have, like, fucking, like, 8 emote slots. And I keep writing down things that I want to do, but I haven't actually, like, taken action on them. Replace. Okay. Rad on a loop! It is on a loop. I don't think we can investigate, or we can't click on it or anything, though. Take-Two TV Studio. I think we're almost at the end of this for today, by the way. So we're gonna end up speedrunning Sonic after this, I think. Just a heads up, everyone. I believe this is the last scene of this investigation. Okay. Gamble Gambit. Scandal and Gamble Gambit. That's kind of... Is that like a dog with money up above? Okay. Yikes! Look at this place. There's so much going on at once, it's making my head spin. Take a look at that screen. List of those hosts. Magical murder! Live audience witness shocking skewering. 17-year-old magician Trucy Wright. See exclusive, unedited footage of the heinous crime. Complete and uncut. We can't let them broadcast that! Trucy will get tried in the courtroom... Sorry. Trucy will get tried in the court of public opinion. Well, I doubt we can stop them from airing it. But can we prove her innocence in a real court of law? Or, sorry, but we can prove her innocence in a real court of law. They definitely don't have that footage. Their cameraman fucking sucks. Is it a dog, cat, or an owl? I think it's a dog. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, wait, sorry. The Take-Two staff is, I think, an owl. But there's a dog holding money up above the Scandal, Gamble, and Gambit. Sorry, Scandal and Gamble Gambit. There's a dog in a top hat up there. No matter what garbage they report on TV, we can set the record straight at the trial. Are we examining them? Is that what's going on? Okay. A slot machine and roulette wheel, huh? They really went all in with the gambling theme. It looks like that slot machine really works. I've always wanted to give gambling a try. It's not worth it. Besides, you're not even old enough to gamble in most states yet. That's alright. Now I get to experience it enough in court. I'm guessing whether you'll win or lose the case on any given day. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Don't worry, Apollo. I only bet on winners and I haven't lost yet. Oh, that was kind of sweet. Yeah, this is America, in quotes. Athena's 19, right? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Japanifornia. Pardon me. I know you're busy right now. What are you guys? Street? Street? Does that mean people off the street or something? We're Trucy Wright's lawyers. Oh, okay. Lawyers. Got it. Well, what do you want? He must be really busy. He hasn't even looked this way. We're investigating the incident that occurred at the magic show this morning. And we heard that Roger Ratings was in charge of that program. Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic, but the show was all his idea. Just between you and me, I think it was Bonnie that egged him on. Egged him on? How so? I saw the two of them together, you know, walking arm in arm. I bet she sweet-talked him into doing the program because she wanted the work. She hasn't been selling very well on her own, apparently. I see. Oh, hey, if you're looking into the incident, I guess you'd want the show footage, right? It's on the disc in my back pocket. If you want it, go ahead and fish it out. Wow, thank you very much. He turned out to be surprisingly helpful. I hate that fucking footage. But we have it now, which is great. I wonder what that guy sitting down there is doing. Looks like he's reading that script he's holding. What? Are you serious? Those two are gonna break up? What? And the series is going on hiatus because the cartoonist is sick? No way. I think he's reading a comic book he's hiding in his script. If you're gonna goof off on set, that's a pretty bold way to do it. Okay. This must be a video production workstation of some sort. That coffee cup looks awfully familiar. Yeah, it's where Mr. Ratings always sits. He's very hands-on, you know. You'll always find him on the set of his projects. But was he here at the station? He was here at the station during the magic show, right? Yeah, well, we had two shows going on at once this morning. He had his regular program to oversee here, so he couldn't be at the Penrose. So, you can vouch for him that he was here at the station during the magic show. What? Like an alibi? Yeah, sure can. He was definitely here. Still, after a while, he couldn't stand being away from the Penrose, it seems. As soon as his part was over here, he took a taxi to the theater. But he apparently didn't get there until after that thing had already occurred. Sounds like he has a rock-solid alibi. Well, fuck. Well, I guess we just got about everything we can out of this place. It looks like Ratings' alibi is pretty airtight. But if that's true, then who could have killed Mr. Rias? Looks like we're pretty much done here. Should we go back to the office? We can get a snack and talk over our plan of attack. Sounds good to me. Hold on, I wanted to examine this. Thank you. That thing there has been a murder? Yeah, I feel like they're not taking this seriously enough. Stream's been fine since the break? Okay. Yeah, I honestly think it was that one background scene. My computer can't handle Apollo tripping out. Which might be a problem next stream, but we'll see. Look at that logo above the screen. Scandal Gamble Gambit. Is that the title of the show? Yep. Haven't you ever seen it? They present scandalous rumors about celebrities. And then people bet on whether the rumors are true or not. Ugh. So it's just another tasteless TV show. It looks like Trucy's their next target.
This is your computer on drugs. Any questions?
Yeah, right. Yeah, the temperature hasn't been, like, going back up above, like, 80. It's sitting around, like, 77. But maybe I'll switch the encoder for next time. I don't know. I don't know. It's such a, like... It doesn't happen that often. So, like, I don't know how worth it is to make the rest of the stream look shitty for that one scene. Anyway, it looks like Trucy's their next target. Today's scandal is... Tragedy on stage. Did Trucy Wright cause an accident or did she commit murder? It looks like murder's in the lead. Well, I say neither. Then we'll just have to create a third option tomorrow, in court. Wait, there's more? Excuse me. We're looking into the incident that happened at the magic show this morning. Oh! Oh! This bitch! This guy fucking sucks at filming! Oh, yeah, that. I was the cameraman for that. Can you tell us anything about what you saw? Bonnie was Soup's adorb. That's not exactly what I couldn't get enough of her. I filmed her the whole time. Got some primo footage, if I say so myself. I'd better quit before he decides to share what he intends to do with said footage. Woof. Woof. Okay, so that's why the footage was so shitty. Disgusting. You have to grab 400 rings from the pinball game and dump them in the vault to reach the emerald. I thought of Casino Zone 2. GameCube. Is Athena's glove similar to Robotnik's power glove? It is. It is. I also own... Hello, I own a glove like that too, but it's for drawing on a tablet. It basically prevents it so that, like, if you're drawing... For me, I slide my hand along the page when I write, and so it helps prevent, like, my hand from touching the tablet, because there's a piece of fabric in the way. But also, it's very good for if I ever want to cosplay Athena. Where is it? It's right here. See? Like Robotnik's power glove. Anyway. Okay, I think that's everything here then. Now we know why that footage was so bad. It's because this person's a pervert. Gotta freeze show something off. Yeah, I only remembered that I had that there because I rearranged my desk the other day. Or last week, rather. We're gonna move back to the Write Anything Agency, right? That's what she said? Go. My glove's on the wrong fingers. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, that one's specifically made for... like, so I don't rub my hand against it, but... She has hers on the opposite fingers, right? I have to look at her fucking animation. I don't remember. Damn, that's fucked up. I might have to get a different glove then if I ever decide to do a cosplay. Okay. What in the world? Oh, shit! What's going on here? All these stickers say repossessed! Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Whoa now. This is a restricted area, champ. No trespassing. trespassing, but this is our office. You're the one who's trespassing. Donnie Jeff, what an asshole. Enough with the lip, boy. Don't tell me you forgot about your debt. What are you talking about? I'm just abiding by the contract. The agency can pay me. Or, the agency can't pay me. I have every right to seize its property, am I right? Just like that? We haven't even had a chance to take this to trial. If you're gonna be mad, shouldn't Trucy be the one you're mad at? I told you, it serves you right for getting involved with those Grammarys. Why, you dirty rotten. What a bitch. That spaghetti's definitely a prop. But it's been there for a few games, actually. Hold on, wait, can we... No. I was hoping we'd be able to look at some of these things, but we can't, so never mind. Go back. What are you going to do with all of our stuff? Sell it, of course. Every last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. And I'll take this little office of yours, too. You think you can just waltz in here and do whatever you want? Indeed I do, unless you write whatever warehouse joker's got 3 million ready. That a no then, because I gotta recoup my money somehow. After all, the entire program went south because of Trucy. It's called liability for compensation, and this infantile agency is where the liable party. Why, you black-hearted. Hey, Apollo. What about the crooked my god, I can't fucking talk. What about the crooked clipboard? It's no good. We don't have any proof that Ratings was behind it. Darn. You're gonna have to do better than that, folks. Looks like the famed Mr. Wright left behind nothing but incompetent noobs to run things. No way. He was counting on Mr. Wright to be away for this plan of his. Yeah, fucking course he was. You've got fucking Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes running the fucking agency. Who, neither of them are confident enough to stick up to this guy. What a two-bit thug. We'll show him. There's the sugar. That expression is priceless. So, how does it feel to lose the precious office your boss left you in charge of? I will grab that horrifying movie Sonic and the squeeze after we finish this sequence here. Now, not to rub it in or anything, but I think you should know where you stand right now. Oh man, what now? Here, have a gander. The trial of young up-and-coming magician Trucy Wright is scheduled for tomorrow. We're here, just outside the office of the suspect, hoping for an exclusive peek inside. What? Is this live? Ah! Apollo, look! There's a sea of reporters outside. Oh! A questionable-looking pair are peeking out the window at this very moment. Our viewers at home can see for themselves their vicious, brutal expressions. Yellow journalism at its finest. And that's the way it is. The majority of the public already thinks Trucy is guilty. They saw the whole thing happen with their own eyes during the show's live broadcast. Everybody in the country's against you. No way. No office, no allies. You sure you still want to represent that girl? Of course we do. We believe in her innocence. Go ahead, think what you want. It's a free country. Just know that you'll be the biggest losers in the end. In the meantime, feel free to keep on flopping around like the dying fish you are. Now then, you gotta be out of here by tomorrow. Take in this cozy little office tonight while you still can. Hang loose, baby. Real question, when someone points a microphone at you, can you take it and keep it? I mean... if you take it and you run away with it... I don't know. Yeah, lick the microphone. Then it's yours. I can't believe we let Mr. Wright's office get placed under seizure. Of all the... This is just ridiculous. Ah! Look out! Clear out. We don't want murderers here. Hey! If it's a fight you want, I'll take you on! Come on! Yikes, let's get out of here before we get killed, too. I can't believe this is happening! We have to do something to protect ourselves, and fast. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, it's Mr. Wright! It's Mr. Wright. Apollo, I got your messages. No, how is she? Is Trucy okay? She's not crying, is she? Does she have a lawyer? Mr. Wright, it's all a giant mess. Poor Trucy. And the office? Our office? Apollo? Oh, okay. We'd better both take a deep breath. Wow, I see. And he's saying you have to be out by tomorrow? I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could do. Or I could have done. Speak quietly so they have to put it close to your face, and then you can grab it easily, mumble loudly, put it in your mouth, and make them uncomfortable until they leave. Yeah, let's call Larry. Larry definitely will know what to do. Okay, hold on. I just noticed in the background here, this repossessed sign that is split in half because it was on 2 of these, but I'm pretty sure that it was not actually moved. That's still really funny. Okay, sorry, no one knows where I'm actually pointing with the mouse. I'm talking about the trick where you cut someone in half. Right there, there's like a split in half repossessed sticker. It's great. I cannot assist you in the court of public opinion. I'm a humble seller of hot dogs. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could have done. This is quite the mess, isn't it? Even if I left right now, I wouldn't be there in time for the trial tomorrow. I'm sorry, Apollo, but I need you to handle this for me. Of course. We can handle the defense, but the office? It's too soon to give up on that. What do you mean? The contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes the show to be cancelled. So you just have to prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault. Now, hey, you're right. So everything depends on your winning that trial tomorrow. Yeah, no pressure. Trucy's fate and the fate of our office. It's all riding on your shoulders, Apollo. I know. I'll be fine, right? Apollo. I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years. That's why I can say, with absolute confidence, that you'll be fine. Oh. But really? I've seen you earn victory after victory in some pretty dicey situations. And guide Athena, helping her along the way too. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy and the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. I'm fine. Everything will be fine. You can call me anytime if you feel like you need to, but...
Wintermute. I thought the world was on Atlas's shoulders, not Apollo's.
But I'll be fine on my own, right? Yes, I think so too. I can do this. That's the spirit. Give it your best out there, Apollo. Beep. Turns out the turnabout was inside us all along. Yeah, my emotions have done a turnabout. What is it, Apollo? What are you smiling about? Who, me? It's nothing. Mr. Wright believes in me. I can't let him down. We have to win this trial, Athena. I couldn't agree more, and I'll do everything in my power to help. Our opponent tomorrow. Prosecutor... Oh, Sadmati. Huh? Prosecutor Sadmati, huh? Why now of all times? Still, I don't care who it is. I can't afford to let my guard down for anyone. Oh, this is for tomorrow. Fuck.
Soul of the dead.
Not tomorrow, next week. Okay, well, it's playing this cutscene, so...
Prosecutor Sadmati. Oh. Sorry to disturb you, but I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's... Apollo Justice.
Apollo Justice.
To be continued. Oh no, that was part... Okay. I thought it was playing the cutscene from the next part. Save game. Yes. To get ready to switch out of this so we don't get spoilers for the next part. That's saved? Okay. Turn to title. Wow, it didn't automatically shoot us forward into the next section. We have not seen that prosecutor before. He is new. But he's been mentioned a few times. But he is a new prosecutor. He's from Khura'in. Edgeworth told him to come to help out because they were low on prosecutors or something. New pun to work out. I actually don't think his name is based on a pun. I believe... I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this is his debut episode. Don't look up anything. Don't look... Be careful. There's huge spoilers if you look up anything about him. Hey there, Milk. Thank you for that. We have a whole bunch of stuff to redeem. Let's do this. Let's do this. We made a lot of good progress today. We did the investigation. There will be next will be court. That'll be on Tuesday. There will be a court trial. Yeah.